Do we take Aspirant? Gardener's been good, but you're gonna get something for Gardener. It just depends on how much you... So I'll take Aspirant, pick one, I guess. Regret everything. Do we want Thalnos or Gormok? I mean, I want neither of them. I mean, Gormok can work, I guess. I'll take it over a crappy loot hoarder, I guess. Just grab Corporal. I guess. Is it getting that much value just from being a beast? I guess it also spreads, kind of. I don't know, I'd rather have a Click Locker. Do I want a Primordial Drake? Not really, to be honest. So is alright. Probably just rather have a Sea Giant, though. Does seem like Piggyback is very good, but Corporal obviously can just scam games completely. If you hit a Corporal, then you also get Gormok activated, probably. Kind of unreasonable. I can try it, I guess. 3s are also devalued a little bit because the Aspirant, I guess. It would actually be better to coin Aspirant into a 3. I guess we can take this. Just take Baba. We only have one 8-mana spell right now. We'll get more surely. Half the time you have coins, so. All of the silly 5-drops. Park Reaper is amazing. Hey, look. Adducta's favorite card. Oh my god. Forced to insta-skip a Power of the Wild. Tragic. I really don't want a 5-drop. It might be right to pick Voodoo Doctor over it. Scalebane's still good against like just the super slow decks. Selfish. I don't like that card. We could take it and then just say we're gonna outvalue him anyway. The thing is that I don't think we will actually. We'll still lose the value game. It would put us ahead for like the Gangplank, I guess. We could try. It's just, this is the exact type of deck where you're going to get completely fucked for picking a Shellfish. I think I'm taking Voodoo Doctor actually. It's just... Oh man, this is rude. I guess it's this. Sure. And there we go. Probably composting. We want to be picky about our late game cards. If we're, I don't want to take just like a Stormwind. Not like Stormwind's bad, but you just got to be a pounce here. Ooh. I guess Adept is probably just better. We have like synergy for it too. They're gonna do about the same thing, but Clawfury just doesn't have a condition on it. Treasure Guard. Still don't want a 5. I guess we take Raven. Sure. Probably just another Reef Walker, honestly. We have a fair number of 1-mana plays, so we might not even want to skip turn 1. And then Gear Grubber's still playable, but not amazing. Reef Walker's just always amazing. And also having 2 Reef Walkers is amazing. Potential synergy with stuff we have as well. We have 2 Nagas. Guess so. Just gonna have all the Reef Walkers. Do you ever take Gardens over Gangplank? Like ever? Ever in the history of ever? Probably not. 2 nature spells. We still need a 2, don't we? Yeah, we could use a 2. Wrath is good though, but Florist is also much better than a normal 2-drop. Not really though on 2, because you wouldn't, sometimes you just draw them, but you would mulligan away composting and miracle growth 100% of the time, so you're not very likely to actually activate it on 2. But I guess what do we really need to... Well, Wrath is just for like coming back after we play miracle growth, right? I don't know, I've actually had just floors to be good, just discounting miracle growth, so we can try this. Our last deck was a 67 on Hearth Arena, this one's a 77. Yeah, GorillaBot discovering GorillaBot should not be in the game, but, you know. I'm on a server where I don't have 30 runs at this... Well, we'll see what happens here, I guess. At this point, I'm probably not even going to try to finish it, so this just isn't a leaderboard run. Because I would have to do, like... I'd still have to do 13 runs in the next 2 days, which is probably just not going to happen. Even though I want to coin this. So he pulled up a Murloc. Okay. I don't really see Gormok as a good turn 4 play because it won't be active, so. Most of the Murlocs are 3 mana, so he's probably going to play this card next turn. If you don't trade, you get kind of wrecked by Bunker. You get wrecked harder by Bunker. Unfortunately, we can deal 3 damage and 5 damage, but not 4. And the most likely thing for him to play is a 3-4. We've seen a top deck pounce, basically. Yeah. We got Priest, Warrior, Hunter. Tragic. Truly disgusting. I'll save this initiative, I guess. Uh-oh. Help. We're taking 8 damage now, chat. He never has a giant taunt minion, right? Surely? Wait. He chose not to play that on turn 2. He chose to tap instead of play a 2-drop on turn 2? Okay. It would have been nice to have before we traded. I think honestly we can try to protect this. I can play another one, but I might as well be a little bit more defensive just because we're trying not to die here. I should probably have done this first, but... Ooh, Astral Communion, perfect. I guess this is good. Because we already have draw. Do I think the Curse Warlock is good? What, in Constructed or this game? I mean, the cards are totally pickable, right? Because they're like 3/4s and stuff, so... It's not bad. So I could go Garden, Stormwind Guard, maybe that's the play. You can also just Mothership. I don't think... You only save 2 health if you play those. So I guess I might as well... It's probably a good time to taunt. Makes the Mothership bigger. Makes this guy bigger. I don't think I'm afraid of that. So I probably just kill this. You kill the 2/3, you do deny like Abominable Lieutenant, or not Hollow Abomination, I mean, but if that's his turn, we'll be fine anyway. Help. That's kind of rude. Okay, this is a very good Claw Fury. Ooh, I can even go... Actually, this is disgusting. I think that just gets ignored. Probably next turn we just win with Mothership, maybe? Especially if he taps twice. We would have been off, actually. Double Shellfish. Wow, that was, look at that fancy ordering there. He let the hero power refresh, and then he traded it off for no reason. You never draft composting? Why would you never draft composting? This is probably just too greedy to keep. I think we can keep this one. Could just toss it too. It increases chance we get Florist value. We have so many good 5s anyway. It's like Knight Captain is unique because we have 3 Gangplanks, but only one of those. But now we just coin out Florist. Beautiful. But now we have Corporal. Alright, I'll go for this first, get the discounts, and potentially see if like he plays a 3-2, we can trade it this way. We could have gotten a Divine Shield then, but maybe we get more Divine Shields with this. Do I give it up to get more discounts though? Maybe I do. Shit, now I wish I just played the Corporal first. You know what? I'll let him kill the Corporal so I can just get this extra discount and maybe get more discounts. It's kind of rude. It's okay because we'll get more discounts. It's too bad that we just can't quite play Miracle Growth on turn 4. If it was pre-nerf Miracle Growth, we could have just slammed it here, and the game would be over. It's truly unfortunate. Guess we go for this one. See which one he kills. Or we'll see if he has a Knight Captain. And then we might not even be winning. Okay, that's a problem, but probably less of a problem than Knight Captain would have been. He still doesn't know chat. Play on curve, I guess? Three mana Miracle Growth. Oh my god. Dude, why do other people get these cards? Can we get the Miracle Growth at 0 mana? It's gonna be really hard to not play it this turn though. Damn, that's pretty rough. We can go Reef Walker, Claw Fury. Oh wait, I can go Claw Fury, Gormok. How much damage do we have? This is 13. We almost just have lethal. We're like 2 off lethal. But I guess we're doing this. I should probably just kill one of the raid negotiators. I can actually kill everything. Like this, at this point we might as well trade this. And I lose. I guess I'm just trading everything. That's a lot of trading though, because we could have put him to 2. But They're such good trades. Okay, now he's just dead. I have to play it now. There's no way I don't play it at this point. Modem, I'm not toxic, chat. This draws... Wait, do we even have a... Actually, we have both Nagas. So, do I want to play... I can play this and this. Or I can just play Gangplank. That's probably just going in here, to be honest. I don't know. I'll play one of these, I guess. So I don't think I care about this enough to kill it. Probably Cenarius. This is the play around Cenarius, right? Because yeah, he gets 2 4/4 taunts, but we kill one here, we kill one here, and then he dies. So that's a good call. That probably is the thing to worry about. This just doesn't beat... If he did have a scale, this wouldn't exactly beat it. I mean, we'd still be winning, it's just we wouldn't instantly win with this line because he'd be able to kill everything. I can always do this. Because we're probably ear powering with this. Yeah, we have 2 spells. If we ever draw either of them, we win. No, he probably just top decked Miracle Growth right now. Oh, Best in Shell, okay. How is Florist still alive? Okay, this Florist has seen some things. And we just top deck Pounce for lethal. Swing and a miss. That is really good though. Yeah, we have easy lethal. And the Florist is still alive. Got him. Yeah, why would you coin a Corporal when you could coin a Florist? Exactly. Now I definitely don't play this, I don't think. Probably just chill then. We could like coin this and then heal. Possibly. Let's be real, it's a rogue, he's gonna kill it anyway. Yeah, 2 mana Miracle Growth, that's definitely the cheapest Miracle Growth I've ever played. I've gotten one down to like 4 before, I think. I think I reduced one from 7 to 4. Would have been the best I ever did. Trading the minion. I can't even really think of a reason to play this right now. Because now at this point it's going to be a composting draw later. So I guess we do what Divers intended, which is to just make it so your opponent isn't even engaged in the game.
How many fingers do you see?
Holy shit. I just coin the... Like, do I just coin the Gangplank now? Probably. I can like kill one of these. But I can also do that next turn. Means I can't coin Mothership. I could do this into Mothership. But why? I can even kill like most taunts he would play, so... I mean, he's not going to play like a 5-6 into this, right? So... The thing that's annoying is that this might actually get value because we want to tempo this at some point, but I guess we're just probably not going to. Having a really slow turn. Oh my god. So just kill everything. Just being slow, just make sure I don't do anything really stupid. Seems pretty good. Line everything up perfectly for Krakatoa, still lose. Get blown out of the game. Okay, he didn't have Krakatoa. I think we're favored, chat. Help. He has to ignore the Park Panther though. And we actually just Mothership, don't we? I think so. At this point, this guy's like, what the hell? I could have taken like an extra damage here to full clear the 1-1, but like trade that way, so maybe that was even better. Rip that guy. I guess it didn't really matter. You would have missed 4 damage that way, so this actually was better. Or it turned out better, I mean. Not that it was better. There's a correct way and a wrong way here. He found the correct way. Okay. If the 4-2 is gonna die anyway, I guess I trade it, huh? I guess we just play Ancient. It's like I would like to composting with that board, obviously, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't think we'll get especially with this draw, like we get the Reef Walker to find more draw. I think we lost chat. Can't even activate that, can I? It is a nature spell, we could discount it. Everything's a little awkward right now. Probably are supposed to just... I guess we just take this. This makes me not want to miss the damage. Well, Kazakhstan's terrible if you top deck it now. Are we actually... There's no way we're dead. It's a defensive Wind Fury, right? It's gotta be. Ooh, hello there. We got our Knight Captain now. If we want that. Claw Fury, Hero Power. Knight Captain. Feels slow. We could go like really wide. We could activate Gormok, I guess. 3-1-4-1. That does work. I guess we'll look at that. It's very good. This could be good too. Probably don't need that though. You know what we can do instead? It's funny, but I actually think it's better to just not do this. Still have to kill that though. He pretty much has to hit like Ysera, right? So again, it's like, I mean, if you're killing the 5/5, for him to win, he has to have drawn Ysera or Deathwing. So then it's like trading, it would have died anyway. He had a 9-mana 9/7. Wait, that get more heavy? Wait, no, 9-mana 9/7. Well, he's dead. Oh yeah, Kraken, yeah, it was Kraken. My mind just got stuck on, you know, the Ragnaros thing. It wasn't Kraken, it was Major Domo chat. Only Major Domo was in the game.
My blade burns with holy fire.
What is this place?
So it's actually been nice having Gormok later on. Trace, thanks for the follow. It's actually been nice having this. I guess in theory, if we draw one, it would activate, but I think we just toss it to try to find it later. Beautiful. Excuse me, game. I was promised a golden reef walker. Where's my golden reef walker? We might get to stick this. Maybe he doesn't kill it. Help. So wait, hold up. Do we just have to trade the, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? You put like the 2/2 in. I guess it doesn't matter which way you do it. I mean, might as well do this one. Unless I screwed it up already, but I don't think I did. Tragic.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Seems like a very bad time to play that. Dude, we're getting all of these Reef Walker achievements. It's glorious. So then he tries to freeze this diver, and then we just play the other diver. And then he's like, what the hell? Oh god, not like this. Reckoning is a card that's in right now. So I might give up a fish. We can actually test Sacred Trial. You gotta do this, right? Because Noble Sack 2. It's gotta be something. It's probably just Reckoning. And then we get to pop it with one of these.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
But do I need a rush? No, because this goes here, this goes if it's Avenge. I don't think I need the rush, right? Nice. I guess I just go for this then. I could have buffed this, but now we have another really good target. Help. I mean, I already have all the help I could need, I guess. That is an active. That's an activator for this. Guess we'll take it. Just doing stupid things with stupid cards. Oh. He also has stupid cards. That doesn't really... There's no dragon that saves him, right? If he had another dragon, he would have Active Scorcher. Hey look, lethal ship. He'll never know about the second diver. Immune face? Did it, chat? We played an immune while attacking, and then we won. And that is why they are banning the immune while attacking card. But not diver for some reason.
The legion's rage pales before mine. What is this place?
There's an AEW pay-per-view going on, so... Looking at my Twitter feed, and it's just like... nothing but debuts. As always. Ooh, in 5 minutes I get to catch Pokemon Discord. Nice. Remember when I had a turn 2 play? To Ever Raptor. I feel like I should deny... If he were to make a bunch of 1-1 rushes, this would be a lot better. Or that. Do I go for the Aspirant now? I guess. In theory, it's just as good. The only thing is that I can play this now, and then I can play 2 and 3 next turn, which is pretty good, but I might also just do this. Because we already have this for turn 5, so I don't need to do that. So I guess this is fine. The one thing is this would just deny Knight Captain. If you did the other play, it would just deny Knight Captain. But we have this for Knight Captain, theoretically. Discover a Murloc. He could have discovered a beast. Yeah. If we did the other play, we could have done 2 and 3, but this was probably still better anyway. I don't know. Kinda depends. No, I only watched a few animes ever. Oh my god, are we dying? We really need like Pounce or something. I never watched any Death Note. I've heard that that's like one of the best ones, but I just never watched it. Hey look, Pounce. I don't think we have to Baba Naga here. Did I draw all of my Nagas already? I did, right? Well, this gets played. But yeah, I think this gets played, and I guess we still just play this one. This would be better against certain removals, though. I guess I'll do that. I'm not missing a Naga, right? Are there any, like, decent... There's no good Murlocs, right? On neutral? I don't think there are. Well, you just take Diver. It depends if you have Murloc... Actually, there's only 4 discoverable neutral Murlocs. There's Ravager, shit. Rip me, I guess. So I guess we lose. cool. There's like no point in playing anything. Just like actually just no point. Anything I play just makes it worse for me. Because it means a smaller miracle growth. There's actually just no point in playing anything. You could like throw this into his face, but then he only takes like... The risk of not doing anything is that then maybe he doesn't have to use the Flame Reaper, but... Yep, fish. Unfortunately, I probably just have to play this to save health. It didn't, like, even our positioning mistake didn't really matter because, like, he just would have killed it the next turn anyway, so... We don't have the tools in this deck to beat a Flame Reaper. The card dash just actually automatically wins. This guy drafted a tournament medic. Maybe it's not the worst card in Demon Hunter. I feel like maybe I should just play Voodoo Doctor just to lessen the chance of dying right now. This turn. Yeah, Stormwind Guard not the best against Flame Reaper. It's okay on turn 7 sometimes. Sometimes. I could have also played the Divine Shield to, like, because it would have killed a 1-1, I guess. But... yeah, like, not having Taunt is a issue for being at 7 health. And being hopelessly dead on board. It's kind of a problem. I actually found the Stormwind Guard. If only you were a Defender of Argus. So Coin Aspirant into Reef Walker is amazing. The question is if we keep this. I think we might actually. Because honestly, what else am I looking for at this point? Not much. I'd be looking for Baba Naga or Park Panther, specifically. And if I do get those, it's so good. The law of you always just redraw whatever card you toss away anyway, so it didn't actually matter. I feel like this happens too often. I don't know, it could be that this could totally just be confirmation bias, but it feels like it happens too often. It's always like one card you toss seems to come back. It's probably just confirmation bias. But it might not be. Do I ever not? No, you still Reef Walker, I guess. Except I'm gonna have 3 mana next turn. I could actually try to keep this alive, theoretically, but it doesn't really help me that much, I guess. Actually, because I'm gonna have 3 anyway. He can't actually... I get value out of this way, and I also get the discount in the composting. He kind of needs to, like, double trade into that, right? So... this actually seems okay. I mean, if he doesn't kill it, we can go Reef Walker composting, which would be insane. Actually, we're probably just going to Reef Walker composting. Well, actually, we can't if he kills it, though, right? Wow. Those are bad feeling trades. Look at Park Panther. We know he just dredged up probably a minion, right? So this can't be consecration either. Like the odds of consecration are really low. But even then, like he just has nothing. It might not even be worth taking the damage on the Park Panther, honestly. I could even just hold this. I don't know, it feels bad to not play this. I think we actually just... We missed 6 damage. Actually. Fuck it, like, I don't care if he not captains me, if he's... He'll be dead, right? Yeah, I was kind of thinking like we might just get True Silvered and then we'd just be missing 6. Probably just play one of these, I guess. Can't hit face, but he needs to play a taunt or something anyway. And now he can't. Because that's the one thing. Technically, like the other plays would have set up lethal. Kind of. Not even really. That doesn't do anything. That literally does nothing. Wait, why did I think I had 8 mana? It's just because I have like immune shit on my board. I'm like, immune shit would not cost like 5 mana. It would cost like 8 mana, right? Surely. He could have had a giant buffed up lone champion that would then die for free anyway. -1 HS player, basically, yeah. They released another Gangplank Diver, but it was banned. Why they didn't ban Gangplank Diver? Who knows? The new card would even be more feels bad man than Gangplank. It's just like, if you could coin that card on one, it would be so dumb. Which I'm pretty sure is why they banned it immediately. Well, the thing is, it's like if you just have any rush, it's fine. It kills one thing and then you just rush it with, if you have a 3/3 rush, you just kill it and you move on, right? But if you don't, this feels very good. Oh, it's a meme. I see. Okay. Sounds like that, yeah. Seems like a very good hand. Seems like they're adding more Fiesta cards. What's the like the most Fiesta card? Haven't they been like... Well, like the new Colossals are kind of Fiesta-y, I guess. I want to say the cards have been like relatively tame. Some of them are just broken, but they're just calm. I guess Jackpot is the Fiesta card. Just the RNG Fiesta card. That's like the only RNG Fiesta card. The other cards, some of them are just... Well, there's also the Clash of the Colossals. That one is super Fiesta-ing. Those are the 2 super Fiesta cards. Do I actually just play Baba Naga for a body? Probably. It's weird, but I guess. Greed the Corporal. But what would you even do then? just peasant and be like, and say nothing bad ever happens. It's kind of rude. That's a good card. So against the Puffer Fist, it might have been better to do that play. It's kind of terrifying. What's really annoying about that is now he can go summon a million otters and buff them. So I guess we'll just do this. I'll go for this because I kind of like my stuff being on odd health more. One of the more colossals, it's more broken than RBO. I don't think it's as good as RBO in Arena. It's more broken in a control matchup. Hey, what do you know exactly what I thought he was going to do? Ah, shit. He has a buff too. Oh, he just has more. Fair enough. Remember when I had a board shot? He actually has to leave the, killing that. Okay. Well. Yeah, we got to keep a 5/5, so. But the thing is, as I talked about in my card review, the thing about the new Colossal is it can only kill 2 things the turn you play it, where RBO can kill 7. Possibly. You're probably just, you would probably, like, do you really need more value than RBO, right, is the whole point. And it's probably you also, yeah, you need less specific removal, because especially if your opponent has more than 2 minions, whatever they're left with is just going to kill the Coloss, at least the hands, right, so. I think you'd just rather have RBO. Actually, this gets discounted even more. Do I do this first then? Do I want to trade this off? I guess I do. He might kill the guy. I guess that's fine. Nice. And I guess I'll play this over a diver. But still wins you the game anyways. Well, it's like, it wins you the game as long as you don't die, right? But that's the thing, is if you play that Colossal and you don't die, you win. But that's the thing, is that it's just slightly less good at making you not die. The thing is, it's 16, if it gets left alone, it's 16 damage the turn you play it, but then it's 24 damage the next turn, which is just ridiculous. But your opponent's always going to kill one hand. They're either going to kill you or they're going to kill at least one hand. Always. Or they just leave the game. Those are the 3 options. Active Enforcer, nice. Shamans don't have great ways to deal with this on turn 2. So the thing that was cool about it though too was that it didn't even get banned by the modes team. It got banned by the main balance team. Fuck. Oh. We did it, chat. Which means what probably happened is it was whoever made the decision to ban it was whoever banned Ramming Mount, I think, was probably the same person that decided to preemptively ban this one. Because they probably did the same, you know, same rationale there. So now we just keep memeing on him, I guess. Rip that guy. Forced it out though, right? Don't have much use for a fish right now, so I guess we play this while we can. Yeah, this was like the worst case scenario that could ever, the worst thing that could ever happen to you in Hearthstone. And now you just, yeah, now you get colossal, so. I guess I try to stick the corporal, huh? You know, what's really funny is I was going to kill the taunt. I was going to kill the totem, but then I realized I should probably leave the totem because he can't actually kill off his totem. So now we just desperately try to protect this and protect his totem. And then we get Night Captain, and then we cry, but maybe we don't though. Because imagine if he didn't lose that 50-50 and he still had a Maelstrom portal, how much less dead he would possibly be. Okay, also has a bunker. But exactly, right? If he also had a Maelstrom portal, we would have just gotten wiped off board. Now the awkward thing is none of my stuff's actually good here. I guess it's just Reef Walker. We do not have an active Night Captain. Stormwind doesn't really work. But yeah, I guess this is fine. Do I actually bump that? I guess. Yeah. Oh no. Man, those aren't Stormwinds. I mean, not Storm. If those aren't Frosty dudes, I guess we're happy. Kind of. Night Captain's not even that good right now. Just look at my hand. I'm like, oh, I can Mothership, I can Night Captain, I can... It might just be Mothership, actually. It's just nothing's exactly ideal. Synergy? I mean, if you're gonna low roll the Mothership, just look at that 6 synergy there. Yeah. If you Stormwind Guard, it helps you try to get this Corporal down. You Stormwind Guard first. I need extra damage to kill one of his guys anyway. So it might be the right level of crazy. Keep the bomb alive, which maybe helps theoretically. It might be the 1 damage to activate Night Captain. Imagine expecting Shaman to not have a million spell discovers. So much for that strategy. Night Captain composting seems reasonable. I guess I kill off the taunt also. You might as well. I guess also because of Snowfall Guardian. Keeping the board small, reasonable. Pretty damn good hex. That is a problem. I can like kill one of these and Gangplank. I guess that's the play. Ideally, we would draw like Gormok, I guess. And those cards are good right now. So he gets 3 random spells, but he's just not pressuring that hard. Beautiful. One of these gets played. I don't have to play the other Reef Walker. So it doesn't actually help right now. We could taunt or we can... The Treasure Guard just kind of dies for free. Actually, I can ignore the Blood Guard. But yeah, I guess either way doesn't really help. So let's... Might kill this one. Like, I can kill these two, and leave that up. And it's still better just kill this, huh? Probably still better just kill that. He's drawing a bunch of random spells. Well, the reason was because he played the Wild Paw on turn 7 instead of turn 4. That's why we didn't lose the game automatically. We also had a better opening. Partially because he didn't have Wild Paw on turn 4. Well, actually entirely because he didn't have a Wild Paw on turn 4. Well, he wouldn't dare. He dared, chat. That's a good draw, though. I guess we just play everything. He has one more random spell, right? He played Frost and Fire. It's a nature spell. Nothing bad ever happens then, right? It's not like there's nature AoE spells or anything. Surely those don't exist. Pounce is almost lethal, but not quite. If we hit Pounce and Claw Fury off of this, it's lethal. So close. Actually, it wouldn't have been because of the discount, never mind. Take a buff, I guess. Charge call.
You are victorious this time.
Oh. But the combo's so good. I had to keep it. It finds a way. Looks like it will find a way. Unfortunately, we're wasting our florist. The true carry of this deck. I'm probably gonna have to pounce just to activate our guy now. It's also just somewhat relevant anyway, so. I guess I'm more afraid of this one. It's not like they buff, right? I don't want to take damage on this because it makes it more likely to die. Because he'll probably choose, he would probably actually choose to kill the Adept instead. This is tragic. Because it's a beast, he might choose to kill that one first anyway. I was gonna say we need one more discount for Miracle Growth, but at this point I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, rip our entire board. Wait, does that activate? Oh. Shit. Do I actually... Huh. How crazy is it? This counts as a spell, right? It's still probably not the play, but... I've actually never seen it be relevant before. Yeah, it's probably just not better than this, though. Maybe it is, though. It says spell. Where does it say spell? Oh, it does say spell. You're right, it does say spell here. Do we just do it for the memes? YOLO. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. It says spell. I've never even, like, been aware of this being here. But it did explicitly say it was a spell down there. Got debated, but here's the thing, we get a bigger Miracle Growth now, so it had to have been worth it. Okay, surely nothing bad happens here. Not a Knight Captain, okay. Sea Giant appears to be finding a way. But I can't Sea Giant and Composting together. But he just didn't use a removal on a 7/7, so this probably just sticks. Play this because it's 1 mana. Unless I want to, like, actually save it for Composting. Nah, I'm playing this. I'm playing Voodoo Doctor. I could hold the Click Clock, I guess. But this gets value here. I could just hold that one back, maybe. Because, like, it might just get free killed. It's probably fine to just play it, though. It's obviously not going to be free later. Oh, did he copy it? I guess he probably did. We don't know for a fact. Actually, we basically do know for a fact. Yeah, so he has another one. It's kind of annoying. What's happening when the mini set drop? There will be new cards. We don't know if there's a rotation. There probably will be, but I don't think there's been, like, official confirmation of that. That's good for us. Okay, I have 1 free mana, so I guess I discover a spell. Sure. I could Flipper now. But it's like, I already have 7 spells. If I pounce, I might be able to push 8. Actually, not even, so... Wait. 3... pounce. I guess you could technically, but I don't know, it's probably not worth it. Because pouncing here, power kills kills the taunt that the 8/8 would have gone into. We might overdraw. There's no chance, right? Because we only have 6 cards now, 7 cards now, but we only have 2 more draws. Oh, we had 3 more draws. Yeah, I guess we could have overdrawn 1 technically. Oh. Flipper, we could activate. I also have Gormok active whenever I want. There's so many options, chat. Flipper fine, but then we don't have enough mana for this. But I could Flipper and Gormok. Pretty good, actually. Also, I can make all the Divine Shields. Why didn't that pop to my head immediately? Hey, making 1,000,000 Divine Shields is probably good. That seems good. Oh no, he's gonna discover a beast! Good thing he doesn't have a Murloc discover. Oh no. So now he's just dead, right? It would appear he is dead. We also just had lethal with 6 more damage. Turns out people don't like getting Miracle Growth on turn 6. I think we do coin the Corporal. It's just such an annoying minion, obviously. He might play a 2-3 thinking nothing bad will happen, and then we just adapt and then we win automatically. That did not happen. This is okay. He can't really get anything on board for quite a while. He might still just have to kill the 2-2. I guess we just play the Reef Walker, huh? He's a Reef Walker. Well, I mean, it's just the best thing to do. We don't actually use it. It's the only thing. This obviously just gets kecked anyway, so... This gets kecked slightly less badly. You know what we can do here? We can make a bunch of 2 health minions to make it much more likely he can activate his guy. Or we just play a Gangplank Diver. Probably just that. It's funny because normally you would like totally be happy to Storm and Guard, right? But probably not in this particular case. Discovered spells are somewhat terrifying. That's obnoxious. We can guard our 2 Gangplanks on 7, exactly. Although I think we're taking a... I think we're going for Knight Captain now. I guess I'm more afraid of this, actually. Oh. It's actually mildly terrifying. This is 1 mana if we play Sea Giant. Yeah, we can go 2-3. We can go 2 and 3 and Sea Giant. Then what is Reef Walker doing? Not much. It's probably better to just play another Gangplank. Especially with Flame Strike. Why would you Flame Strike when you could just freeze it? And then Flame Strike the next board? Flame Strike on that term seems incredibly poor use of it. I think we have problems, chat. Yeah, imagine playing a Flame Strike. We could play that. Kinda have to do this, don't we? I mean, there's a world where he doesn't have Flame Strike and he can't kill this. Maybe he doesn't have 3 damage. He only has 2 discovered spells, right? Actually, only 1, to be fair. Actually doesn't have it. Wait, there's no way. Fuck. Yeah. I was like, this is going too well. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Just have to Miracle Growth. Don't have a choice. I could heal this, I guess. Just need to remove pressure, I think. The thing is that we're losing on value too, right? Like, we're trying to reduce pressure, but we're also just losing the value game. I'm gonna start with this actually, because this will never stick anyway. Oh, I just realized I'm dumb. I can't attack. It's not like it really made a difference though. I have to kill it so the... Yeah, this is the thing, right? It's like... This is why when you saw me like in the draft making like aggressive decisions, like I could have never done anything to win this game in a value game, right? So... This is why you just have to build aggro, because you'll get these games that are just completely unwinnable. Because unless we had our own... If we were offered a Sneeds in the draft, we could have won a value game in a matchup like that, but otherwise it's just impossible. So you have to try to win by tempo, or you just accept that anytime you queue into someone like that, you automatically lose. Friendly had a 35 health Ozrook. Nice. I don't think we keep Mothership with this deck. You could honestly say toss the Voodoo and keep the Mothership, but... I'm seeing a common trend with how we lost the last game, chat. Happens to be our opponent having active spell coilers. I should probably just trade this off, right? You could pounce. But he actually might ping this turn anyway. Yeah, we're gonna pounce so that we can just replace it here, though. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna pounce into that. It's fine, I guess. Gonna tempo up Abanaga probably now. We'll just draw the second pounce that we don't have. Got him. Test barrier, I guess. It's not runes. Effigy or counterspell. He might be setting up an effigy with something. 4 mana, it's not that terrifying. Oh god. Okay, well. About that. A 6-drop. Probably respected enough to just ignore that. He's gonna have to do something weird looking now if it's effigy. You know, something weird looking. So, I mean, a 6-drop we probably can just kill. There's a chance we can't, though. Oh, wait. We had to draw that this turn. I guess we just see what we can get here. Surely you'll be fine. I hate it here. I mean, to be fair, there were many worse things. You could have gotten a Krakatoa, right? Wait, actually, you can't get a Krakatoa, I don't think. Random, you can't summon a Krakatoa. Okay, fine. I don't think any random summon can... you can't evolve into a Krakatoa. I don't think you can random into it like that. There probably aren't that many scary things on 6 then, actually. It's why you've never seen a Murloc Knight Gigafin. It's the same reason. Ooh, Miracle Growth. Yeah, not forced to take damage. The thing is that next turn he's just gonna ruin, right? So the whole game's just gonna come down to how good his ruin is. The ruin is the card he's had in his hand the whole game, probably. This could just be bait for the rune to hit this instead of something else. You would have to get like a fucking top 5% rune here to not lose. Oh, he doesn't even have rune. Okay, I guess we win. It's actually just lethal.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Just having like so many like knight captains and stuff is very nice as far as just having random lethals Between like the Baba Nagas, the Night Captain, the Gormok, the Park Panther. We found a Druid. Do we keep composting because we have Florist? Maybe? It's probably just worth it, actually. We're going to draw Miracle Growth and then we're going to be sad. Although we won't be sad because we'll have Miracle Growth. That'll eventually get discounted too. Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah, so we get to guarantee, unless we top deck Miracle Growth right here, we get to guaranteed go Reef Walk or composting after composting. That's disgusting. Yeah, this is just unreasonable. Dude, I get another one too. He's gonna have the Mass Silence and I'm gonna be so upset. Protect the fish. The funny thing is if he has the starfish, he might just play it. If he doesn't know. Because this would be a very good, this would be a normally very reasonable starfish. Rip all of those guys. Fortunately, our combo is dumber than his opening. Oh, we have a Miracle Growth. He killed our guy, though. Attack of the fish! Oh yeah, now we just have active Gormok, by the way. Nothing to see here. It's okay, chat, because one of the cards we played this game was a class card. We played a single class card. So it's fine. What I'm wondering is, are we supposed to actually use the... I should have drawn first. Should I use the Divine Shield to try to get Gormok active? Because the thing is, we're probably just going to play the Mothership anyway. I didn't even realize this was buffed. Forgot about that. I don't know. I guess. If we get Puffer Fisted, it's dead anyway. Why do I speak words, chat? We miss face damage. Miss a few points of face damage this way, though. I guess we go wide, though. Give him a couple different must kills. We can go for this to try to hit the Miracle Growth. And even just going like Mothership Corporal next turn would also be disgusting, so... This is a good turn 6 fish for a... fuck, he hit it? Oh, he didn't hit it? Okay. You know, the classic fish for Scale of Onyxia turn.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Dumping a nature spell to get the discount on his Miracle Growth. You know, it's a little weird, because it seems weird that you wouldn't Wrath the 2-1 there. Yeah, or kill the, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Let's go for the high pressure play. Why not just hear Power of the Peasant? Well, he might want the Wrath out of his hand to discount his Miracle Growth. But yeah, it'd be a little weird because he can't play it. You know, he does have the scale. Kills all of our good stuff. Kind of obnoxious. But he's very low. Keep the pressure on. Not a terrible turn to just Miracle Growth either, but this is just more pressure. Why not have multiple skills? He's like, maybe there's a sheep in there. A good old Puffer Fist into Baba, into Scale, into Park Panther, into Scale, into Still Die strat. Can you imagine if we just didn't have like the most busted opening our deck was capable of? How much tougher the game would have been? We would have had no chance.
I will fight with honor. What is this place?
I guess we are coining threes. This is what, 50-50 to draw Treasure Guard, right? So that'll give us another option possibly. It's now guaranteed. It's actually very, very good so that we can... We've had problems with this thing not being active because we've drawn it off of the spell. We've drawn it after the spell, right? So that was actually probably the best draw in our deck. Okay. Guess we go for this. If you Reef Walker, like he kills the fish probably.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I'm like, I want to like stick this guy, but it's probably not realistic. You'll like lose this completely for free. Unless you do it this way. It's fine. We don't need to stick Park Panther. You'll save file with the raid. What is up? How is your stream? No. Why? Is this what all Twitch streams are about now? Thanks, Safa. How you doing? Bina Barros, thanks for the follow. No, I have an emote with save in the name, so I can't tab complete anymore. Truly tragedy. Keeps killing all our things, chat. So rude. Okay, I guess we just Gangplank this turn. Next turn we'll see where we go. What we do. Seems reasonable. Probably just not the turn. You could do this and that, but it's probably not the turn yet. Help. This is a really slow turn though. Like he's gonna probably have to use that on the threat that he's ignoring right now. And I think we might as well just Hero Power just to take him all the way off board. Just removes a lot of bad things that can happen. If he immortalized in stones, we can actually deal with it very easily too. Just with a Stormwind Guard. Basically kills it, so. Got 3 9s this weekend. That sounds lucky, you gotta go to the casino after that. Yeah, so this just gets eaten. We have multiple ways to completely eat it too. But yeah, I think the Stormwind Guard is just so clean. He gets to stick a single 1-2 though. Nothing more exciting than pulling a lever. That's why we have so many Gamba emotes. How many do we have? And Gamba. Those are the only 3, I think. Rip that guy. Yeah, we just go double 2 with Gormok then, right? I guess.
Love is just an arrangement away.
Not playing a Sea Giant, but that seems fine. Playing a Sea Giant can go badly against Paladin anyway. This seems much less likely to turn out poorly for us. Remember when he detempoed his Keeper and then he ended up having to use it on the Gangplank anyway? Oh no. Yeah. Guys, remember when we had a board? And he didn't have... Oh, he doesn't have the dragon. If he had the dragon, we actually probably lose, right? This we can probably deal with. Yeah, we get a full board. Wait, actually, I can't do everything. We still do this, right? This is now getting cheaper. I might as well just play it. You know, no, we just throw this in. I could like replace something. I don't know. This is too much. This is hurting my brain. I'm just gonna do this. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Let's just do that. Seems good. And that's gonna ruin my... I could do it the other way. This and this. We never die or anything, right? Surely? Seems kind of good. Is that a good board? Seems reasonable. Is there an achievement to get 6 Divine Shields off of a Corporal? There should be. I don't think there is. This guy has 2 school teachers. Dude, look at the deck quality though. Like... Ram Commander, Noble Mount, Planetary Kings, Keeper of Oldemon, 2 school teachers, Immortalizing Stone, Templar Captain. Excuse me? Like, what?
Really, it's not too heavy.
The victory is yours.
A problem, chat, because we have a board full of Divine Shields, I can't get Battlecry value out of my Reef Walker. This is terrible. Drew the Peasant against Demon Hunter. Tragic. Do we still play? We probably just play it because this is a perfect... You probably just go for it. It's on coins, so it's awkward for him to hero power it on 2, so... You also have the taunts, you could think about holding it back, but... Yeah. I mean, if we also had, like, another 1-drop, we could do that. Can't really ask for a better opening against Demon Hunter than this, really. So I guess we'll start with the Raptor.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Oh, What is it? It is Sweet Sweet Darkness. That's what it is. That's what the peasant is finding. As deserved, being a peasant. I feel like maybe we go Naga? You could try to stick the Park Panther, but it seems so optimistic, right? Seems like Demon Hunter's just gonna have something for that. Oh. We're getting, oh, okay. That was not as bad as I was expecting. He'll get to kill the Knight Captain, but I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, right, seems fair. I don't want to like have the Night Captain not activate maybe, although it looks like it would have anyway, but don't want to take that risk. I could just go composting with this and say that's good enough too. Probably is. It's 2 mana draw 3, I'm like, but I could draw 6 maybe. It's probably just good enough. If you like don't play it and then you all in into AoE and he has AoE, you actually will just lose. It's mildly bad. If he has multi-strike, we actually might lose. Not multi-strike. It's like the super ultra defensive way to do it too. So he's scared. That is a Mothership. That is a buffed Mothership, by the way. Even position around the weapon. Maybe I should play this before I draw the treasure guard. Is there anything we can get a mulch? I could also go 3-3-2. Or I could heal this up. I guess I don't need a Corporal Divine Shield. So let's just look with this first. Look for the did not hit it. But that is a I just take that, huh? Well, Flipper, it's just not quite good enough, right? If we had a buff, it would be. We'd probably just take the backup option, I guess. So actually, I probably just play this now. Probably not the ideal positioning. Yeah, I should just put the 2-3 on the far left, I guess. As long as we always have a Gangplank down, we can't really get wrecked by like the Colossal either. This would be, in theory, like our insurance policy against Ysera. Because if he plays Ysera, we freeze it and we... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if we freeze it, but we can get a bunch of... We wouldn't freeze it because we would just kill it, get Divine Shields. I guess. He did not need to 50-50, but he just went for a 50-50 anyway. Okay. I guess we play this while it still draws. And just get another Gangplank down first. Could also Treasure Guard to try and get a bigger Miracle Growth, but I think we want to play this. We have done it. Immune while attacking, by the way. And this is why they are banning the new Immune while attacking card. But for some reason they're still not banning this one. But anyway. Exactly, everything Gateway said, what? If you're watching this, you do make sure to like and subscribe and comment, by the way. All of those things. And if you want to hear more about that card they're banning, then check out my recent video about the first 26 cards reviewed for the mini set. There are some crazy ones, including the one they're banning preemptively. Yeah, immune while attacking. By the way. Wait, is this still refund? This is the second Golden Dragonbane shot I've gotten since this card was nerfed. Is it still refunded though? We need to check. Is it still refunded? Must check. Is there still time? Yes! We did it. We did it. Yes, 800 dust. On my account that needs dust. We did it. Alright, bye YouTube.